Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Path of Exile Beta. This is Zero Down Gaming and we're playing as the Shadow, and our character is now very moodily looking out at the shoreline, which is still very rainy. It's really weird that every time you go back to the shore encampment it rains, and when you leave it stops raining magically. Really weird. That's video game logic for you. We've got a few nice skills here. We've got a fire trap in our gem in our bow. And let's see, we've got lots of green sockets, so we have lots of room, of course, for new skills. And Mr. Tarkley, I think, has a rather nice new skill for us. We're checking that out in a moment. But first we're going to sell some of this this crap I don't need. Let's see, we'll sell the fine circlet and that cask and the quiver, because it has lightning damage and the other one has fire damage, and I kind of like a fire damage a little more. Let's sell those. We don't need those. Let's sell those. Alright, good. Indeed, she offers us 4 scroll fragments, which is already very good, of course, and I'll show you what you can do with that in a moment. And a shard of alteration. When you have 20 shards of alteration, they become an orb of alteration. But those scrolls, those scroll fragments, when you have 5 of them, they form a scroll of identification, or a scroll of wisdom, as it is called in Path of Exile. Now I have 6 of those, and the cool thing about, because we won't be needing that fine circlet, but we're identifying it anyway, because I think you get more money from identified items. And of course our medium life flask, which is pretty cool when you look at it. That's one thing I like about Path of Exile, is the flasks are also upgradable. So let's replace that. Very cool. Alright. We're gonna talk to Tarkley right now, because I think he has a reward for us first. He says, basically he says thank you. And he offers us a new skill gem, and let's look at what he has for us. He has Freezing Pulse, which is a ice-based gem, but those top 3 are blue gems, and I don't have any blue sockets right now. So I think, though there are nice skills, I'm gonna focus on the green ones. We have Poison Arrow here, which is a very nice skill. And Dual Strike, which we can't really do anything with. Fire Trap we already have. Lightning Arrow is also very cool. Lightning damage. 50% of physical damage converted to lightning damage. Oh, that's very nice. And it has a little AoE, but I think Poison Arrow is better, because you can just lace the ground with poison. And we have to go look for the fetid pool near the mud flats. And I just realized we don't have a waypoint yet. We haven't looked for that, so we're gonna go through the terraces. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but it should be okay. I'm gonna rush through it a bit. And it's okay, we have lots to talk about. So it's been a while since I recorded a Path of Exile video. And the main reason, of course, is if you have been paying attention the last week and a half, Diablo 3 hit, and it's been a real hit apparently. Although there were some server issues, it's been very nice overall. So lots of playing that. I finished normal mode, but I figured before I go too enthusiastically into Nightmare, Hell, and Inferno, I'll just record some more videos in between. Because it's nice to see games other than Diablo. Let's get that Scroll of Wisdom. It's really weird returning to this after playing a lot of. I played the Demon Hunter in Diablo. It's almost like stepping back in time. This game. It is very new graphics-wise, but theoretically and gameplay-wise, it has a lot more classical feel to it, like the older Diablo games. It's really weird. Let's get those guys. Let's try to trap them. Get some Poison Arrow there. Oh, I missed that one. It's really cool. They hurt now because they're walking through the clouds of poison on the ground. And rocks in the way, but it's keep missing there. And that's iron greaves. Let's get those. It's really really fun. Ah, look, it's still a bit hard to aim those traps. They have a tendency to overreach when you have your mouse cursor far away. It should be all right. Let's kill these guys. Let's try to trap them. Yeah, it's probably best to lay the traps where I'm standing and then lure them into them. Because those guys run pretty fast. Look at that. Pretty fast. Some more down there, so we're gonna go there. It's I'm sorry for all the background noise. I have the window open because it's a really hot day and my refrigerator is really noisy. So I hope the noise gate cancels out most of that, but you should maybe hear some little background noise in the distance. And we've got some more stuff. Oh, let's get that bow and the blade vest. I'm not too keen on picking up too much items while I'm running through this area. We've already seen this, so it's a little boring if I go explore too much here. Let's get back to the mud flats as soon as possible, and let's explore that a little bit. And my poison arrow has leveled. Yes, don't mind if I do. Let's kill these guys. Ah, look, and I level 2. That's really, really good. Let's see which skill I'm gonna pick. It seems like intelligence and dexterity are the main skills for this class. So I might go with either projectile damage or dexterity. Or a little bit more intelligence, but I'm leaning towards dexterity at the moment. Let's see which path to take. Yeah. Let's go with dexterity right now. Okay. And I've explored this bit over here in the last video. We've got the medicine chest from there, so we're not gonna... Oh, look at that. The fire traps do work underwater. Which is really weird. Shouldn't be doing that. But then again, it's game logic, so... I guess everything goes. A lot of these runners... Let's get them with a firebomb. Always like those. And we have a ring over here. Let's see. No, I won't bother with those white items. So, the other way. Let's look for the mud flats. I think, yep, there it is. Mud flats. Okay, we're gonna explore those. Guess more mud, of course. Always nice. And I do like the way the lighting works in this scene. You see the shiny mud. Looks really cool. And the one thing I have to say is this game doesn't have a lot of atmospheric effects yet. If you played Diablo 3, you know it's full of atmospheric effects. Which, it's really weird. This game looks a little bit more harsh. Sunlight is it's a little bit more harsh. It's of course two totally different graphical styles. This one goes for a little bit more realism, and Diablo 3 obviously goes for the painterly Rembrandt look, which is also really cool. Let's get that one. And those scavengers, they are really tough. I might want to invest in some projectile damage next time I level up. Let's rely on some more poison arrow for the moment. But I do have to watch my mana, because I don't have very much of that yet. And poison arrow, it's really cool, but it takes some mana to work. And I like that the mana regenerates. It puts less of a strain on the mana potions. Okay, poison arrow really works rather nice. Rather excellent. There are a lot of these Rhoas. I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park a little. Because they look a lot like the raptors. Only a little bit more spiky. Ah, portal scroll. Always nice. Takes a little getting used to collecting those again. Portal scrolls and scrolls of identification. Scrolls of wisdom, I mean. Because I'm not so used to you doing that anymore. There you go. Get some arrows in you. And we found a Rhoa nest. And it should have a glyph. We're gonna collect those glyphs. There are gonna be 3 here. One for each of the Rhoa nests. It already says find a use for the strange glyphs. And it opens a secret entrance somewhere in the mudflats. But we won't be going in there yet. We're gonna get rid of some items. And we're gonna find the fetid pool first. And after that we'll explore the glyphs a little more. But it's good to collect them already. Because then we won't have to wade through the mudflats all over again. Okay, where are all those Rhoas going? That's weird. Really weird. Let's get some arrows in there. Some poison arrows also. I seem to be working rather nice on the undead. You'd think they would be rotten enough that they can't be poisoned, but apparently not. And they also burn very well. Look, there's the second Rhoa nest. Very nice. And there's the second glyph. Let's get that dripping dead. And now all we need to do is find the third nest. Let's see where it is. I'm gonna be using the map for that. Try to keep it to a minimum. Because I hate cluttering up the screen with things. There we go. Let's see. Already had that one. Shoot that. Alright. Let's see. These outdoor areas are really big. Let's get that dripping dead. Okie dokie. Ooh, a lot of Rhoas. Let's kite them a little. Let's see if we can lure them into the trap a little more. A lot of them. And I think poison arrow works really well on them. So I'm gonna be using that a lot. Although the normal arrows also seem to be really effective. Oh, another blue one, so more poison. Finish you off quickly. More traps. Ah, that was rather nice. Another blue one. Lots of those. Deadly Rhoa scavenger. Well, you won't be scavenging anymore. Okie doke. A lot of these little pools, but no Rhoa nest yet. Although there are a lot of Rhoas here. And that is a boss, Oozeback Bloom. A mini boss, I should say. He does a lot of damage, so let's kite him. Try to lure him into our traps over here. Come on, boy, you can do it. It's too bad he's really fast, so he won't burn for a long time. But if we keep it up, he should be dead soon, or I'll be dead soon. Let's heal up. Some potions. Drink some potions. Alrighty. Almost got you. Come on. That was too fast. Little trap. Okay. The last trap got him. Always good. And now we just get rid of these zombies and go look again for the nest. The third nest. And after we find that, I'll be looking for the fetid pool, and that will be the end of this episode. Because the fetid pool has a lot of enemies, and I'll be saving that for episode 5. Shoot that one. Alrighty. Sorry for all the noises again in the background. It's a little bit more noisy than you're used to. But there are a few birds. So if you hear any birds, they're not part of the game, they're part of my world. Alright, That's I've herded a few of those. It's always nice, and try to herding them through my traps, which is working out really nice. There's always a risk when you're herding lots of enemies, because they do a lot of damage that way. If they gang up on you, of course. And the point is to not let that happen. And I think I'm doing alright at the moment. Get some traps in there, some poison. Yeah, let's see, Shabby Jerkin. Rhoa Scavenger. There are a lot of Rhoas, but where's that third Rhoa nest? Let's see, is it here? I think I might be walking into a dead end here. Let's see. Let's get rid of those guys. The map's really unclear at the moment. Let's see. Let's get you trapped. Yeah, laying those traps is a really good strategy. Especially since I'm not doing a lot of damage yet. Oh, I think my inventory is full. Let's get rid of that white sword and hello rusted yellow sword. You can sell that for a lot more later on. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. Let's explore it anyway. Yeah, no Rhoa nests here. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Another chest. Let's see. Fish Guild Gauntlet, Scroll of Wisdom. Always nice to have those. And let's get that map. You can adjust the transparency of the map, and I'm turning the transparency off as much as possible, so we can see it a little better. Ah, look. To the left, that red thing over there, that's the fetid pool, I think. So in between somewhere should be a nest. Let's explore that bit. It's obviously a bit I missed. So it seems that I just need to follow the Rhoas, and they'll lead me to the nest. Lots of Rhoas here, so it's also a very good sign that a nest is nearby. Alrighty, burnt those up pretty good. Cooked Rhoa. But they taste like chicken. They've got a little bit of a bird-like beak quality, only a little bit more ferocious. Although you shouldn't anger a chicken. Angering chickens, not a good idea. Anyone who played Zelda knows that. Should always be kind to the chickens, not start throwing them around. I think I have a Rhoa nest. That should be the last one. Let's dispatch of these Rhoas first. Sorry guys, I'm taking over your nest. You're just in my way. Last one. And then get rid of these little walking corpses. And still one more Rhoa. Okay. Don't worry, I'll kill you. And I'm clicking on the nest, but nothing happens. Is it the right one? Let's check the other ones. Oh. I think I lagged there a little bit. Yeah, see? Already got this one. No glyph. Let's check the other one. Yep. Yeah, I already got that one. Okay. That's stupid. Return to the top one. I think it was the lag. Had to be. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the glyph. The last one. We've got 3 of those. And as I said, we're not going to use them yet. We're first going to... Okay, we're first going to level up, apparently. Okay, now let's get rid of that guy. I think I need to go for the damage, the projectile damage. Yeah, because I'm not doing a lot of damage, and I know that in the fetid pool there are a lot more enemies. I need to do a lot more damage, so it's a wise choice. Let's see, did I miss anything? Let's explore. Lots of dead bodies. Oh, they were already dead to begin with, so... Yep, already explored that. Okay, cool. We're gonna go to the fetid pool. And that's where we end this episode. let's kill one more Rhoa, just for good measure. Okay, here's the fetid pool. We'll be entering that in episode 5. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again here in Rayclast. Goodbye.